Hi to all of my friends out there. I am on page 25, getting ready to do lesson 1, session 5. So from now on, I'm not going to write all those words out. I'm going to do 1-5, and that tells you the first number is the lesson, the second one is the session. So I'm lesson 1, session 5. I'm on page 25. I'm always going to give you the page number. The page looks like this. At the top, it says refine. So that just means you're going to refine it. You're going to really understand it. Lots and lots of practice on these 2 pages so you can really understand what we're doing with this counting on. It says refine counting on to add, lesson 1, session 5. So make sure you're checking. We've already practiced it a lot, so you're just going to apply it. You're going to use what you know. So I wrote the problems up here, and let me see, where's my marker? Okay. So the first problem looks like this. I'm drawing them out so you can see them, so they're bigger for you. But you have a big empty rectangle here, and then you have a smaller one over here, and it has 3 balls. The problem says 5 big balls and 3 small balls. How many balls in all? A lot of words to ask you, what is 5 plus 3? So you're going to circle the numbers. You're going to circle 5 and 3. And then you can underline or put a box around, a rectangle around in all. Because anytime you have a math question, you want to know what are the numbers. So you circle the numbers. And then the second thing is, what do I need to do? What are they asking from me? Okay, so we're looking for those word clues. And all means we're going to add. So you can draw in those 5 balls. I did not. I left it blank. You can if you want to. But remember, we're not counting all of those balls. We already know it's 5. So we're going to count on. I say count, you say on. Count, count, count. Good. We are counting on. So I'm going to count 5. Then I can take my finger 6, 7, 8 and do it that way. I can go 5 and tap it out 3 times. 6, 7, 8. Okay, if you start tapping, you might be tapping too much, you might lose track. A great way is to do more than one strategy and make sure you got the right answer. So if I do 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm like, gosh, should I tap my fingers 3 times? Is 8 the correct answer? Try another strategy to check my thinking. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good. I did tap it out correctly. You can also use your hands. Your hands are a great resource. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So you're going to put an 8 in the line and an 8 in front of balls, because remember, they are telling you what is it, right? 8 ponies, 8 balls. Okay, you have to give the identifier. All right, number 2 says 1 red rose and 7 pink roses. How many roses in all? First things first, circle the number, put a box around in all. Okay, I have 1 and then 7 more. So I mentioned it in my last video that you could do start at 1 and count on from there and count on 7 more. Or you could start out at 7, because it's the faster way, and add 1 more. So I'm going to model both, but I want you to start thinking, and that's called deeper level thinking, that it's easier to start at 7 and add 1, because it's a lot less counting to do. And we're all about shortcuts. First graders, we're all about shortcuts. I'm going to model both and see if I get the same answer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I got 8. I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Nice. So I got 8. And 8. Now I'm going to show you a faster way. 7, 8. So fast. I only had to do 1 finger because I started counting on from the bigger number. That's going to help you out a lot, friends, if you can do that. If not, Just do it the way that we were, okay? You can also do 7, counting on from 7. 7, tap it out once, 8. 7, 8. So those are 3 different strategies to help me find the same answer, 8. The next one is 6 plus 2. They gave us the bigger number first. So in these, the bigger number is first. This one's just a little bit different because the bigger number is second. That's why we flipped it. So it is less work if you start counting on from the bigger number. All right, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's using my hand. You could also draw 2 dots, but 6, 7, 8. So the correct answer for 6 plus 2 is 8 and 8. Ooh, are you guys noticing something? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. They all equal 8, but they're getting there in a different way. 5 plus 3, or 3 plus 5, 1 plus 7, or 7 plus 1, 6 plus 2, or 2 plus 6, gets us to 8. Number 4, down here, it says 4 blue beads and 3 red beads. How many beads in all? Circle the numbers. Circle 4, circle 3, put a box around in all. We're adding 4 plus 3, so I'm gonna go 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Notice how I'm checking my work. Oh, it broke our pattern. Oh well, if this was 4 plus 4, that's right. That would equal 8, because that's a double stacked. We'll learn later. All right, number 5 says 2 big rocks and 8 small rocks. How many rocks in all? Circle the numbers. You're circling 8 and 2, or 2 plus 8, okay? And then you're going to put a box around in all. I can tell you though, when they wrote this story out, they put the 2 first. They said 2 big rocks and 8 small rocks. So it should say 2 plus 8. But if you notice, it says 8 plus 2. Why do you think they did that? That's right, because we should always count on with the biggest number first. So the writers of this book, the authors of this book, they flipped it because they knew it's a lot easier to count starting at 8, like it was here. They flipped it. So we're gonna do 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Otherwise, it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes so much time, all right? All right. So when you count on, you can flip it. You're gonna get the same answer. So you might as well flip it and have the bigger number first, and then that way you have less work to do, all right? Number 6 is the last one, and number 6 is just asking, it says find 5 plus 2. So we're gonna solve 5 plus 2. I am fairly certain, confident that you guys can do that, all right? So you're finding 5 plus 2. The bigger number is first, so we don't have to flip it. 5, 6, 7. Awesome. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. So you're gonna put a 7 on that line, and that's it. Boys and girls, you did math for the first week in a new system. So great job. Give yourself a round of applause, pat on the back. Nice job. I am so proud of you guys. You did amazing. Next week, we're going to keep going on in math, watching these videos, and talking about math in our meetings. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.